Here we go. Wait, to the ball. Let's keep moving.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yep.
From the 20.
That's LT there. Oh, I was about to say.
In the air, and now it's intercepted.
If the first dude didn't catch it, I was about to say, come on now.
At the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Now, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here.
That's why I really like doing long passes, because it's too easy to freaking pick.
Their defense, that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon.
Oh, come on now.
And he's going to have this pretty close. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw, Rivers.
I pressed the button, yo. I pressed the button, yo. Come on.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh crap.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Yeah. I don't know, you gotta wait and see. I'm not gonna give my hand away.
Goddamn. Here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Cause I press the button to do they throw it to him, so I gotta make up for it. I gotta make up for it.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's gonna get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. Now some movement before the snap.
No, that's on you.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
They did that because you home.
The false start backs him up 5. First
no,
and
they didn't make it up for that last play.
A toss play. Gordon. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Second down. First down right here.
On second down,
oh shoot, come on, get the ball. Oh, who? Bro, I don't know how I got the ball back.
But a teammate comes
I don't know how I got the ball just now.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's a first down and more for Gordon. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. And a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
I can't. Dang, I'm gonna run it back guy. Dang. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go for it because I know what's going to happen if I go for it.
Now Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
I'll take that.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. That false start knocks him back behind the 10 now as they'll try again. 1st and goal.
There ain't nobody over there. Come on.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. He will push his way down to about the 14. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up.
I think it's on 3rd down. I thought it was 4th down.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Back to throw. Rivers on the screen. This is Eckler. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
The first down.
They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However,
how many more yards they got? How many more yards they got? I mean, they need. I don't know what to do. I want to go for it, but I don't know how much yards I need.
So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
I really want to go for it, but I don't know how many yards I need. I don't know what to do. I'm going to just kick a field goal.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Garoppolo now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a deep... Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Joey Bosa providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
Don't get it. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got it. Oh, snap.
That's why you keep the legs
Oh, snap. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
The Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive.
Oh, shoot. I'm tripping. On the 2-yard line.
Drive about to get going, and they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case. And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. On 3rd down, Rivers
Oh, shoot. I thought that was a fumble. I thought that was a fumble.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys in great field position.
I thought that was a fumble for a second.
Midfield or better.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. On the return, it's James.
That dude ran past you and came back and got you.
14 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Man! Check that. What Mike do?
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Going underneath, it's Coleman. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards. 1st down, Niners.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he's going to lose yardage.
Yeah, we got a ball first. Did you get the ball first or did I get the ball first?
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo gets the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it.
I know they want me to throw it. I ain't throwing it. No.
First play of the drive.
I already know what's going to happen.
Moving forward here on 2nd and 14. There's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's see. Allen got to see. Allen, yeah, let's do this.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 31, Rivers.
He can get none now.
Pass. That's complete.
They smelled that out.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Final play of the half, Rivers. Going deep here for Allen. And that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
3-0.
Plenty
Come
more
on.
to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Through an opening, and there he goes. 30.
He's getting tired. He's getting tired. Come on, get up.
10. Touchdown, LA. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the 3rd part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Let him know. White, 80 hot.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And some room to maneuver. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Gordon on 1st down. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
390.
On second down now, it's Gordon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Now Rivers. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Now Rivers on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Well, pass complete here to Sanders. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
11.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Taking a and that's caught inside the 35. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for the Niners. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Running left, it's Gordon on the toss. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 60 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything.